sure yours is.
Now we're bringing all the ladies from Russia and Ukraine, a special award. Also on the program, everything is going up in the UK as food, petrol and houses and bills goes up. We will bring you the latest. Also on the program, we'll have all the royal news and we'll bring you the Twins news for this Friday.
ITV Evening News with Owen Shreve.
Good evening, welcome to your Friday's Evening News. Let's start off the show because it is April Day and you have to be sending in your videos and photos of your April Fool's prank. So let's start off with Mandy and she has been sending in a photo of her April Fool's prank on her daughter who is 21. She put custard on her door and it fell on her face. Oh my god, so hilarious. Next is Katie. She pranked her husband with cheese. Oh my god, hilarious. Next is Tom. He pranked his wife with toilet paper on the toilet. Oh, funny. And lastly, Mick pranked his two daughters with the car. Oh, hilarious. So hilarious. Oh, so hilarious. Hilarious. And this morning, I've been pranked. So what happened this morning was, I've been pranked by my mom and my brother that someone is within his mouse. It was April Fool's prank. It was so funny. It was so funny. It was hilarious. It was so funny. I was like, ah! And then I was like, whoa. Lily gave me all the time. And I was really sad. Yeah. I was really sad because I thought that gonna happen. I was like, I'm there. I was like, no, so thank the Lord, they are not winning. So just want to say, oh, you know what's wrong with me? Happy April Fool's Day to everyone in the world. If you've been pranked, good luck. Alright. More if you want to see the videos and the photos of people being pranked, go to iTunes.com/news. Alright, should we get on with the show? Let's get on with the show. Thousands of shells fall on Kiev, float the Russians, the tanks. Here is the latest.
On the road to Kyiv, the dead still lie where they fell. The main highway here leads to the capital from the west, a strategic artery Russia has repeatedly tried to advance along, but one the Ukrainians have fiercely defended. The importance of this route is literally etched in stone here. This is a monument to the men who held it against a German advance in 1941. 8 decades later, Ukrainians are again holding off an enemy, trying to infiltrate the capital. The Ukrainian army has blown the bridge over the river Irpin. But that hasn't stopped raids by Russian reconnaissance patrols up this otherwise empty highway. A local civil defence fighter who used to work in finance and who doesn't want to be identified tells me how they fought off up to 16 of them last night.
They know where we are, but we are strong line and we push them back.
Do you think you can win this war?
Of course. We have no chance. We must win this war.
Suddenly his men spot movement in the woods. We're told to take cover.
The soldiers who were escorting us have just gone over there and we just heard a gunshot. I'm not quite sure what's going on, but I think they obviously think someone might be coming through the woods towards us.
Whatever it was has gone. The police are given the all clear to advance and assess whether the body on the road is booby-trapped. A few minutes later, we're allowed to move forward to a petrol station the Ukrainians say was looted by the Russians. Ukrainians claim these were the bizarre satanic symbols the Russians left on the floor. Ukrainians tell us the Russians ransacked the shop and emptied the cash machine. Although this bridge has been blown up by the relentless.
And very bad.
Lethal.
When we were taking a group of people out, 50 metres in front of me, 2 children, their mother and a volunteer were blown up.
The people of Irpin have been cut without electricity or a phone signal for weeks. Only now are they able to tell their stories and tell their loved ones they're still alive. At 10, near Irpin.
This and more news about Ukraine and Russia are on our this website, iTweet.com/news. It's okay. So I was talking to my mom. Okay, now I remember Sunday night at the office, Will Smith smacked Chris Rock in the face. And he was like saying sorry, but people saying it's not funny. So took Will Smith laugh is also REVOKED after Chris Rock slap. All the latest is on our website at real.com/news. Okay, on to the latest news. The AFCHANISTAN wish to begin to dot the quiz as 9 million people on the BRINK of STA3ATRION. And here is the latest. If kids are warned, if kids are said of this, make sure the kids are fine with it, and if you're not fine with the kids, ask your parents. But here is the latest.
Kandahar Hospital.
Sorry about that.
In a Kandahar hospital, the tiniest of lives are on the brink of starvation. Their bodies have not had enough to eat. Their parents desperate because they have no money for food. They are the faces and the cries of a forgotten crisis. A crisis of hunger, putting 9 million on the cusp of famine, and half of all of Afghanistan's children at risk of dying. Out on the streets, there is desperation and despair. In Kabul, we found 11-year-old Mehraban, not in school, but offering to polish shoes of passers-by for a few pennies. While there is plenty of need, there is little hope. Farishta is just a year old and not getting enough to eat. Her father is dead and her mother has no means to feed her.
कारोबार नसतं खोराका नसवरता उरकवाय शैनलारू
Afghanistan was barely surviving before the Taliban took over. Now the foreign funds which propped up this country are frozen. To stave off further suffering, today the UN appealed for almost £4 billion of aid from donors despite the Taliban, but fell far short of its target, raising just 1.8 billion, reaching the goal.
Need, and we will be judged very harshly if we don't take the action that's
Urgent. Sejal Karia, News at 10.
And are breaking as well, and yeah, we are breaking. So if you got thoughts on that, go to ivy.com/news, and while you're on ivy.com/news, you can find out about Ramadan, because tomorrow Ramadan starts. So why is it important for Muslims, and you can also find out why ITV News are taking part of the BSL competition. Okay, now on to a serious story. Today, CONVERSION, February, soon to be swapped in the document. Here is the latest. And let's be warned, this was last night on ITV at 10. We're just looking back at the latest.
I mean, I just don't. I just don't even know what to ask you. I mean, we're U-turning so often, we're getting dizzy at the desk. What on earth has gone on tonight?
Yeah, Tom, I think there's a little bit of whiplash at the heart of government tonight. This is the most extraordinary U-turn on the original U-turn just in the past half an hour or so. So we're actually back at the position we started at. Will be in the Queen's speech.
That was but a remarkable scoop. Thank you very much indeed.
Yes, and you can download at iread.com/news. I'm sure we can't show you all of it. We have to skip through some bits, but you can watch all of it on iread.com/news. Alright. Alright, still to come on the ITV Evening News, we will have the Royal News, also the bills and the money and the food and the question called every course. We have the latest, and also we will have this Friday's strange news. Now today it is Black Friday and it's also April Fool's Day, but some people in the UK are really sad and are really upset about the money because the money has went up in some food and bills, phone bills, electric bills, food bills in the shops were up. And I was in Tesco, let's say, for doing my food shop as always, and it went up. The food went up. It was we bought a pasta and it was £89. To believe it was £89 and it went up. So there. Alright, yeah. If you got lots of questions, if you want us Martin loads of questions about all the bills, you'll be lovely to do that. You can do that at iread.com/news, put your comments there and you will love to answer it. Thank you. Our royal team on Fitzgerald's Royal Surface and William and Kate were being cool. Here is the latest.
So it turns out that royal tours need a big rethink, and the Queen quite likes Andrew. They're the two takeaways from the last week.
Yeah, sorry, we didn't do a podcast last week. The tour was incredibly busy and I wasn't there, was I?
Now, why were you not there?
Because I think on the last time we recorded this podcast, we were talking about having just come back from our PCR tests so that we could board the flight to go to the Caribbean. And what would we do if one of us tested positive? Would the other still go? And one of us did test positive, didn't we?
Yeah, one of them did test positive for COVID, and that's the problem. When people test positive for COVID, it is not good. I'm not a mission, you have COVID, but when we came to that, be careful. Oh my god. Alright, for the latest on the royalnews.com, that's news. I'm saying that a lot tonight, am I? Right? And lastly, on the royal news, right, the Crown is back for a new series, and they're looking for a new Prince Harry and Lou Williams. So if you know someone who looks similar to Prince Harry and he looks similar to Prince Harry and Prince William when they were younger. I'm not talking about now. When they're younger, not like me. With our photo, like me. So I could be the new Prince Harry. You know, or Prince William. You know. Please send in your photos and videos at iTunes.com/news, and we will send them to the royal family. For the new crown is coming soon. Okay. Okay. So this weekend it is the marathon as the loss of my dad. He died last year at 58 with brain cancer. So on Sunday we'll be doing another landmarks half marathon to raise money for my dad. That's all swim team. A lot of people want in. If I give you a name, or if I give you all the names, will be all night. So you can it's on my store, it's on my Instagram store, it's on my TikTok store, it's on my Facebook story, it's on my YouTube below. But we're asking people, please donate if you can. Please donate if you can. And donate what you can. If you want to take £2 or £5, donate what you can. And please share it to anyone, because it'll be lovely to have a lot of money. So all this is at my bio, Instagram, TikTok bio, or YouTube bio. So please donate. Thank you. Alright, before we go this evening, it's time for the French news for this Friday. So our tower has broke down. But as of example, because it was an April Day, someone has pranked everyone in France that the car tower has fallen down. How fun is that? And some trains, is there? Pitch away, pooed on the floor. How fun is that? And finally, although this is hilarious, this one is so hilarious. You'll be laughing in a minute. You'll be laughing in a minute, but this one is so funny. Capital O's and Amon Rock Centre, Lauren Langfield announced that she was pregnant on the show. But she's not pregnant. I'm telling you now, Laura Linfield is not pregnant. She's not pregnant. I'm telling you now. Laura Linfield, if you're watching, I'm not telling you. I'm not. You're not pregnant. Okay. That's Well, that's funny, it is so hilarious. So to make you tear, everyone, that she's not pregnant, she's not having a baby, and she's not pregnant. There we go. And that's the great news for this Friday. All the great news is at, of course, I'm going to say it again, at iRenews.com/news. So that's it. This is the last show. Now till the 19th of April. It's been thank you for your company. It's been a lovely. I hope you have a lovely Easter holidays. 2 weeks off. Lovely. I'm off to Ireland on Tuesday and then I'll talk on Sunday. I'm doing the marathon. Please donate if you can. And it's been amazing. So the only thing I have to say is have a lovely Easter day and happy Easter. See you on the 19th of April.